sent a link to the stream, by the way.
Cool. I mean, not that I can watch it.
Yeah, but... Okay, it's live.
Well, I could always turn it on my other computer. Yeah, I've got to turn that computer on. Greetings and welcome to the Ramble Express podcast, the only podcast where we already start off the rails. Because who needs rails when you're not going to be on in the first place? I'm tired. I'm going to play Age of Empires. I'm shit at this game.
Your mic's kind of glitching out, by the way.
Fuck. I'll get a new one when I get paid. I'll just make this list of things I need.
You're actually playing this?
Yeah. That needs to be muted. Nice.
Okay, I sound fine. I was just seeing how I sounded. Okay, but anyways, this episode, because we just kind of do this when MLP ends a season, we're talking about the season 6 of MLP this week, so yeah. Okay, let's try and get this done as soon as possible because, again, I haven't told people this, but I need to go at like 7, so first off, the season opener. That was the one with like Flurry Heart and all that stuff going on in the Crystal Empire. What do you think of that?
That episode, it set up a season and then we got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Like, I completely forgot about it until I looked at the episode list, to be honest. Like, it's a good episode, but it didn't really feel like an opener. Like, I don't know. It felt like a longer normal episode to me. Because I thought it was good, but yeah. Had the little side story going on with Starlight and Spike, I guess. But it was good. Anything else?
That baby is fucking adorable.
Yeah. I actually have a list here, so we can actually...
Cool, yes, just read off the list.
Yeah, this is going to be really scripted.
This is going to be like the first podcast we ever did, because when it's just us, we just go through the things and it's like, right, thanks for watching.
We'll actually get people around next time because it's going to be a more interesting conversation.
This is kind of a shotgun podcast to see how it's... Well, wait, yeah, we always did them on Saturday anyway.
Yeah. Like, everyone... Either there's no... The other people either aren't around or they haven't seen Season 6, so... Yeah. Episode 3, The Gift of Mod Pie, which I'm assuming is when Pinky and Rarity were at Manhattan.
Pinky, Rarity... oh yeah, the one with the cannon and the things and...
Yeah. I thought it was a fun episode. I like how we're already 3 episodes in and there hasn't been a Ponyville centered episode yet, which is funny.
2, technically.
True. But still. Let's see, episode 4. On your
by the way, fireworks, so that's happening.
Wasn't the On Your Marks one the one where there was like that little guy dancing and trying to get...
Oh yeah, it was the episode where the Cute Mark Crusaders now have their marks and it's like, well, what do we do with these? We're bored.
Yeah. It was alright. I mean, I don't remember a lot of specifics, but I remember enjoying it when it was a thing. And also, it's been quite a while since it ended, so... Oh, Gornil of Fire, yeah, I remember that. That was the dragon episode. That was a really good one. You probably enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, the dragon episode.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that episode.
Yeah, I thought it was... I really liked it because of how much more lore we got for the dragons and all that. It was just a fun little episode with all the little things going on.
Now, if you go to my DeviantArt,
yeah,
you'll see all of the dragons. No, you won't. You'll see 2 pictures of Ember.
Yeah. Also, sorry if these summaries are very basic, but these aren't actual reviews. These are just general thoughts.
If you want to see our Season 6 review, come back to our channel in 5 millennium, and we might have eventually gotten to that.
I don't think I'd ever do that, because... I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy doing those kinds of reviews.
No, not the reviews, the pony comms.
Oh, right. Well, that's
because
a different
God
thing.
knows we actually do that.
But yeah, if you want actual reviews for these episodes, look somewhere else. But yeah, that was a good episode.
Also, if you want to see someone play Age of Empires, well, don't watch me. Just close your eyes and drift off to a fuck off dog hound.
Do you remember what No Second Francis is? That's the next one.
See, the reason I can barely remember any of the episodes is all of the analysts disappeared.
Yeah.
Silver Quill just hasn't been doing anything. Josh Scorcher, he works on his own timetable.
Yeah. He does a review every now and then.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he's in the military, so it's kind of, I'll do it when I can get to it, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's actually willing to do it at all was great.
I love Kim Possible a lot. It's a lot of drama around that because of some bullshit that happened. Yay. What else? Look, there's a massive list of them. Dr. Wolf was never very good at the analysis sort of thing, but his moment with Dr. Wolf series was always better than that. And that's what he's known for, so...
Yeah, I usually just watch him for the moment with Dr. Wolf thing.
Yeah. Wait, didn't you do a, Lightning Bliss one recently? Talking about...
Wait, what about...
Yeah, he was talking to Lightning Bliss. Yeah, he was talking to Lightning Bliss about something.
Oh. I know recently they went on a cruise ship together, I believe.
I don't know.
Well, it's a recent thing on the channel.
Wait, Lightning Bliss and Dr. Wolf were on a cruise ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Alvin, you can look on his channel. It's a thing.
I'll look later.
But yeah, I have no idea what Second Francis is. I've forgotten half the stuff from this season, to be honest. Let me just quickly look it up. This is professional.
So professional. You don't even know how professional. There's professionalism and then there's us. We're just a step above professionalism.
It was the one with Trixie, where Starlight had to go and had to get a friend or whatever.
Yes, the one where Trixie tried to kill herself.
Yeah, that got dark. Like, I barely remember anything, I just remember the ending being really dark.
See, I never disliked Trixie.
I think she's a decent character. Like, I remember when we watched the, what was it, I was about to call it Toastbusters.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that episode, she wasn't really doing anything wrong. At first, anyway.
And then the Fire Nation attacked. No, she was doing her freaking job.
Yeah, and then the main six just got antsy.
Like, that episode, by all rights, shouldn't have even happened. Because there was nothing there. It only ended up setting up a bunch of bullshit later on. I'm going to use that term a lot because I just cannot think of words.
Yeah, that one episode later on where Trixie got the Alucon amulet, really the main six brought that upon themselves, to be honest. But yeah, I don't remember anything else from this episode other than the ending, so yeah. What about you?
Yeah, no, I don't remember that episode much either. Twilight was being a bit of a dick.
Oh yeah, like she kind of frustrated me a bit in that episode. It's like,
wait,
you kinda
quick
need to-
question. Hold that thought. Is it the 5th today?
Yes.
Right, that explains a lot. Happy whatever the hell night it is. It's technically Guy Fawkes night, but whether it still is anymore. Anyway.
Well, I was just gonna say that there's a point where you kind of need to know when to step back, because Twilight was like, oh, you need to make a friend, and then when Starlight did, it was like, no, go find someone else. You're doing the wrong thing. It's like, please go away.
It's like, you gotta have a friend, but it has to be someone I approve of.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like, it's just as bad as, piss off, I'm recording a podcast, you are not invited, you don't want to talk about season 6 of My Little Pony, go away. Go away! Yes, I'm playing Age of Empires.
Can I join?
Sure. God's sake. Welcome to Ramble Express podcast. When we tell our older brothers to piss off because they don't like watching a little girl's television show. Anyway. Boom.
Okay. Are we done with this, or...?
Next episode.
Okay. Newbie Dash. I thought that was later.
What, the one where Dash gets enlisted into the Wonderbolts?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, actually part of the Wonderbolts?
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why it would be... Some parts would be cringy to some, like when Dash was trying to mimic the other members of the main six, but I thought it was a good episode. Overall.
Alright.
I'm not sure how I feel about, like, the whole moral of letting people, like, have a nickname for you that sounds like an insult.
Oh, that's not a moral, that's a thing that happens in the military. That actually happens.
I suppose that makes sense. I've also heard that there was all that drama going on with that episode as well. But...
Well, actually, if you want proof of that actually happening in the military, watch insert your favourite realistic military film or Top Gun here. Because Top Gun's not realistic, it's just actually pretty damn close. And it's an 80s action movie, just fucking watch it.
Yeah.
The 80s and action movies, and it's like, if you don't believe me, The Terminator was made in the 80s. So, shove it.
Lol.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anything you have to say about it?
It was another badly done attempt from My Little Pony about trying to stop bullying.
Yeah, I suppose.
Considering they have done bad jobs at that a lot.
Well, I'll get to it later, but I think I thought the second episode about the one was pretty good. But let's see.
I have a boat on land, it's great.
Half-forming tail, it was good in terms of like visuals, definitely, but if you've seen like all these different Christmas movies and whatnot, you know exactly.
Oh, I barely even watched Heartwarming Tale. No, really, I kinda just ignored it. I think the video played, but I was doing other things and not giving a shit. Also, my opinion on Christmas.
Yeah, well, I just liked it for the visuals and the music, but yeah, story-wise, you've seen it before.
It's like, take your pick. Do you want the original? Do you want the Muppets version? Do you want the Disney version? Do you want the post-apocalyptic version? Yes, there's an Apocalypse Christmas Carol.
To be fair, those are movies, and this is only like 22 minutes, so it'll pass by pretty quickly.
And then there's the book.
None. Oh, Saddleberry review. That was a pretty funny one. I liked how they took like a pretty boring concept and did something clever with it.
Was that the one where Rarity was opening her third shop?
Yeah, and then there was like...
Yeah. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man!
Yeah.
That's all you can say about that episode.
Oh yeah, and also the Pinkie Pie clue just there.
Because.
Yeah.
It was genius.
No one cared. Yeah, it was a good episode.
Actually, I think that episode would have been better placed in season 5, except instead of having a Pinky clone, having it as Starlight.
Yeah,
because then that would added one more to it, and then because that's the one everyone noticed.
Applejack's Day Off. I don't remember jack all from this.
Oh, this was the one where she went to the spa and instead of relaxing, fixed everything.
I mean, it was as good as that kind of episode could have been, but I just didn't care that. I just think... huh?
The episode was basically... Let me try and remember what it was. It was always try and find your problems and fix them, but don't use solutions for problems you don't have anymore. So if you fix the problem, then it's like, don't keep using that solution, because it's not working anymore.
Yeah. Makes sense.
At least that's what trying to make sense.
It was as good as that kind of episode could have been, but it was just kind of... eh. I don't have a lot to say about that.
Well.
Okay. Oh, Flutter... Beretta. The, Flyfly's brother episode. It was
he
interesting.
needed to be knocked down a peg. He got knocked down a peg, but the song was shit.
Was there a song?
There was a song at the end of it. It was bad.
I don't remember. Oh! I don't remember a single lyric, but yeah.
And also, that guy, I don't care what your cutie mark is, if you're that shit at something, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really...
There's a point where you ignore Destiny.
Yeah. I didn't hate the episode, but it was probably one of the weaker ones, I'd say. Yeah. Spice up your life. Is another one where Piggy and Rarity are in that
Yes,
restaurant?
I really liked that episode. That was amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was really clever.
It's like two people can do things one way, but they won't mix. But if you get those two people and tell them to do each other's jobs, then sometimes it'll work.
Yeah.
Which is great for people who have been told to do group projects and then are fucking incompetent.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then again, they did this story before.
They did?
Yes, in season 1.
Huh.
Do you remember that god-awful song that the Cutie Mark Crusaders made about the Cutie Mark Crusaders?
Yeah?
Yes.
What about it?
That exactly is the same story as this one, except this was better.
Yeah, I suppose so, but it's a different kind of concept.
Mm.
And I think this one does it better. Yeah, I thought it was good.
I liked it. I'll try some of that food.
It's greater than fanfiction. Okay, I just want to say this straight out. The writers, like, that episode is nowhere near as strange as fanfiction can get. So yeah, that title makes no sense. But regardless, I thought it was decent. I mean,
yeah, fair enough. I have no idea what episode you're talking about.
This is one where Rainbow Dash goes to a Daring Do convention.
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
It was self-insert fanfiction.
Yeah.
Well, everyone claims it was self-insert fanfiction. Oh, bitch, please, you have read nothing.
Yeah. Well, I just find the title funny because it's like, yeah, this isn't as strange as fanfiction can actually get. But yeah. Anything else to say about it?
Nope, but I do have to say, anyone watching me play Age of Empires right now is just like, bruh, you are shit. And I'm like, yeah! I can't play this game to save my life. And I'm showing everyone how bad I am.
We literally have no one watching.
Exactly. Well, no, we always get more views on YouTube, so... And also that means my boss isn't watching, so I'm like, yay. Quick, go into Seaspring and tell Sylph we're streaming.
I don't think he's even online.
Teleport to Sylph and bitch slap him awake and then tell him we're streaming.
Ah! Wow.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh dear.
I don't have any lumberjacks.
Well, anyways, the cart before the ponies.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't remember this.
The ponies are supposed to be pulling the cart. Why would the cart be in front of them? Ponies don't push carts.
That should be an actual episode name.
Fuck's sake.
Ah! Alright, what is this?
hate it when when your ally AIs go to build mines where your mines are and then start mining your things.
Lol.
There.
Oh, it was the one where it was that derby race thing.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
The one which can be summed up in adults are total douchebags and always want what
yeah,
they want.
that annoyed me. Like that. I don't know. Like I like the episode in concept, but it just kind of frustrated me, to be honest. Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Lol.
Did someone break into your house?
What did you think of the episode?
I think that episode is another episode that didn't need to happen.
Yeah.
Basically, in the sense that if it didn't happen, then everyone would have been a lot more happy.
Enemy now. Enemy now.
Yeah.
Enemy now. Enemy now. Enemy now.
I love how the entirety of the AI in the game is just like, fuck that guy up!
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, 95% of quote-unquote viewers just skipped this episode.
What episode?
It's kind of... Huh?
What, this podcast?
No, just this episode, because it's really scripted. Well, it feels anyway.
Yes. We need another person! Yeah. Harry, demand one of our allies bestow upon us their immortal souls.
Tell everyone you know to watch MLP, then.
I already did.
I just stopped caring about doing that, to be honest.
Have you heard of our Lord and Saviour, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
Yeah, because there are a lot of shows that I honestly do prefer over MLP at this point.
Steven
Sorry to
Universe
say.
is currently better than My Little Pony.
I'm not far enough to be able to say that.
But Steven Universe is frigging irregular with its episodes. It's like
Yeah,
there'll
I'm
be
like-
points when they come out weekly, and there will be points where you won't see episodes for months.
Yeah, I'm like episode 30 something.
Interesting. I'm on episode 100 and something. Oh, and just skip the Uncle Grandpa episode.
Oh, that was on Steven's Universe?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Just skip it.
28 Franks later,
Oh yeah! The zombie episode.
yeah,
I like that episode.
it was cool.
The amount
Just
of
to see-
effort it would take to build that up.
Yeah, that's probably like the closest they'll ever get to actual zombies, so...
Also, it proves that in pony mythology, zombies are real. And also, it's proven that all things in pony fiction are referenced are basically references of reality, and true fiction is very unlikely. Like, the power ponies are probably one of the only things that's true fiction.
Right. I don't know. I just remember like the zombies and the rainbow mouths.
Well, so I just brought up an episode that no one seemed to like.
Yeah.
You know, power ponies. That
I like
episode,
that.
it
I don't
wasn't that
understand why people
bad.
hate that so much.
It wasn't that bad.
Like, see, people just seem to dislike season 4 as a whole. I don't understand.
Like, you
that. I thought it was
fucking
one of
what?
the best.
Season 4 was amazing.
I thought it was one of the best.
I mean, now we've gotten to the point where there's so many episodes in every season that I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't keep up.
Yeah, let's see how we have to look up some of these. Okay, anyways, the times they are changing, like, that was 4 acts, wasn't it?
Yes, that was 4Ax's appearance. I like that episode.
Disappointment.
No, what? I thought that episode was great.
I liked it, but I feel like the song at the end didn't need to happen. I thought it was actually going to be an actual, like, Spike was actually going to talk, but then when he started singing, I was like, please no.
I think they added it in to extend the runtime, but I was looking at the runtime at that point, and I was like, why are you trying to put a song in to extend it? Did the writers have a day off or something? It's like, excuse me, back to the show.
Honestly, the song didn't really, like, if I was Twilight or the other guys, I wouldn't have really, the song probably wouldn't have made me have trust with 4X. It didn't really prove anything.
No, it didn't. It was there for the sake of it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I kind of like and dislike the episode at the same time, because I like what it was trying to do, but I also think it could have been done better. But yeah, it's maybe the ending that kind of annoys me. But yeah, kind of 50-50. Dungeons and Discords.
Oh, that was a good episode. I liked it.
I think I remember talking to you about this once, but I remember when Discord was like, oh, I turned him into whatever he said anyway because I'm awesome or whatever. And that sounds so much like something I do. I'd just be like, no, you can't do. You just be like, oh, you can't do this. But then I was like, I just do it anyway because
I roll, and then you get struck down by lightning because fuck you, because that's the rules we're playing now.
Yeah.
It's like, I become an ultimate demon of indestructible badass. The gods of the realm teleport you into a dungeon in an alternate parallel dimension that cannot be escaped because it is essentially the core of a new world. You are now burning forever in eternal pain. In the core of a world. And you will forever be feeling the effects of the the seismic activity. And it will give you an unending headache.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I play Dungeons and Dragons. That's just the way I roll. As you can tell, I don't DM. Or know the rules. I'd love to, but no.
Okay. Football season. Wasn't that just on the football kind of thing, or?
Yeah, buckball. Yeah.
Yeah.
The secret to being a great buckball player is to have fun. Yes.
Yeah.
Tell that to all of the existing like World League football players who basically are in it for the fucking money.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that is kind of fair enough, but yeah.
Actually, let's not even do that. Let's look at esports players. I mean, if you look at really professional esports players, specifically Korean ones, and I'm probably talking out my ass at this point. Look, all the Korean esports teams in the world have started watching. Thanks for watching. I'm about to shit on you. From a great height. No, it's like, do they enjoy the game they're playing?
Yes. Yeah, sometimes, that's why I wonder sometimes.
It's like, do they only play the game because they're good at it? Or did they just get good at it because it's like, you know what, I can get good at it, and because of esports I can get money from it?
Yeah. And that's why I try not to get so worked up over losing when I play games like Smash and stuff, because at the end of the day it's just a game and then I have fun with it.
Exactly. I mean, I enjoy Smash because of the competitive nature of it. And actually there's no competition in anything anymore from what I can see.
Mm. Well, I mean, the Smash community is still alive.
Oh yeah, the Smash community's alive, but where's the Halo community? Exactly. You couldn't get through 3 match-made games without getting at least one invite that said M2ARPAF, which basically stands for Message to All Recent Players and Friends. And what it would say is, I'm hosting custom games and would really like you to join. We're going to do Infection and Trash Compact, and they would basically say their best game modes. I mean, if anyone said Trash Compactor or Fat Kid, I was like, yes.
No.
Because they were like the best game modes, and actually near the end, Trash Compactor got lost.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone with an original version of Trash Compactor.
Mm.
I mean, everyone made copies of it, but it's like, nah. Also, there was a map called Labyrinth, which was for Fat Kid, and that was really good. And then there were maps where you had to get into a house, and basically, this was a different type of Fat Kid. You know, we're not talking about My Little Pony.
I don't even know where we are at this point.
Apparently Halo. Yeah, welcome to the Ramble Express podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And in the chat, it's like, glad to be here.
Okay, anyways,
Trying to not derail anymore, just completely forgetting that point. Sorry if anyone gave a damn.
probably not Q-Box, that was the, Griffin, wasn't it?
Should be.
Yeah, I thought it was a good episode.
I like that girl.
I don't remember about it though.
Gabby was a pretty cool Griffin.
Yeah.
I blame Gilda.
Yeah.
Seriously, Gabby wouldn't even know that, what's it called? Ponyville existed if it wasn't for Gilda.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Next. We're almost at the end. Viva Las Pegasus.
Oh yeah, that was the one where douchebag McBuckface was trying to take over the Los Pegasus strip.
Yeah. This is probably one of the only Flip Flam Brother episodes I've actually enjoyed. Like,
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was a good episode. Because, like, I mean, I don't know, I just don't care much about Flim and Flam as characters. But,
I mean, they're not really scamming anyone anymore now, because they own a hotel on the strip.
Hmm.
So it's like, the people going there, they're expecting to be entertained.
Yeah. And also, it was just good to see a different area.
Also, they're so awesome they can get people to pay for their own imagination.
Every little thing she does. I don't remember this. Okay, let's look it up.
Ah, shit, more galleys. I've only got galleys.
This is probably going to be the shortest episode ever.
Yay!
It came up with some random song. Okay. Oh, it was the one where Starlight like brainwashed everyone and basically made them do the things. It was.
Oh,
mean-
yeah. That was
Yeah,
an
I
episode.
thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Just because of how ridiculous it got.
That was an episode that happened. Indeed.
Yeah.
Can you handle more?
These are probably the most boring thoughts ever.
It's like 1 hour of boring people. We're doing this for the sake of it.
So originally I thought of doing like thoughts on every episode when they came out, but it was like we just forgot to do that when season 4 happened, so we just waited till it ended and just did a podcast. So we just kind of do that now, even if it is like boring to listen to.
Would you believe me if I told you this podcast was 3 years old?
Yeah.
And the co-optional podcast gets about 50-ish episodes out every year. We manage about 2. No, actually, we're on like episode... We're in the 20s at least.
I think we're past that. Let me check. I'm curious.
This is the most interesting the podcast has been since I started talking about Halo.
Yeah.
Just tell me how many more episodes there are, and then we can just judge how much we should ramble on.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Anything else to say about the brainwash episode?
Brainwashing's bad, okay?
Yeah.
Shouldn't do it.
Any point of view? What was this again?
It was an episode.
Oh. Man. Okay, let me see. What episode? This is episode 31, I think.
Nice. I'm glad to see we've come so far.
That's because we had delays.
Delays. Well, another word for that term is lazy as fuck.
Yeah. It was the episode that pirate kind of thing.
You're a pirate.
I mean, it was interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest.
Oh, the one where they're all on the boat and then they can't get their story straight and they're a bunch of
Yeah.
fucking idiots who
Yeah,
need to
pretty
fucking
much,
listen to each other.
Lol.
Like
I mean-
real people.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
The episode didn't need to happen. The episode could have been started with them going onto the boat, having the adventure, them arguing about it, and it's like, And then, the episode didn't need to happen.
It got way too repetitive, that was the problem. Like, we didn't need... If it was more, like... If each time we saw it, it was, like, a lot more different, it would have been better, I think.
I mean, at least some elements were the same.
Yeah.
Not that counts or anything.
Yeah. I mean, like, I enjoyed it for, like, the first, like, 5-10 minutes or so, but it just kind of got boring after a while, to be honest.
Have you ever seen the show Haizame, The Disappearance of Haizame Suzumiya? That really
Yeah.
fucking popular anime that I can't fucking... Season 2, the first like 12 episodes.
Are you talking about Endless 8?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got bored of that bullshit really quick.
I don't blame you.
Because I swear, 2 of the episodes were the exact fucking same.
Yeah, it was like different camera shots and stuff like that.
No, it wasn't even that. I swear they posted like one episode was that episode, and then the next episode was the same episode.
I get it from a story perspective, but I think that what they should have done is shown it once, then the second time just kind of do like, I don't know. Like
No, it needed to be shown like 3 times. I'll give them that. And then on the 4th time, but not 8.
Yeah. But anyways, we're not talking about Harry. Where the apple
wish we
place?
were talking about Harry.
Yeah, I love this one. It was a really entertaining one in my opinion. Like, especially like hearing Big Mac talk so much. That was interesting. Do you remember this?
Big Mac the cross-dresser?
No, not that one. That was the last season, I believe. It was like Applejack telling a story about how she lied really.
Oh yeah! That episode! The one that ends with Granny Smith trying to cut Big Mac's arm off.
Yeah.
You know, for kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a kid-friendly show. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, where your grandparents try and cut your arm off because your sister lied out of her ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
A family! I don't even know anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
That episode was fucking dumb.
It kind of was, but I liked it.
Yeah, it was a good episode. I mean, it weren't dumb.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it did kind of come to a point where I was just like, yeah, come on, dude. Like, seriously, just making this a lot worse than it needs to be. Okay, Top Bowl. That was the other Wonder Bowl episode. I like this one a lot more than the other one.
Remind me?
It was like those 2 guys.
Oh yeah, they teach the Wonderbolt Academy.
Pretty much.
That was a good episode.
Yeah. And also, the shipping fuel is obvious.
What do you mean? Please explain to me what you're referring to with this shipping.
What is this shipping idea?
Did someone say shipping?
You do know what I'm referring to, right?
Name the characters.
I don't actually know the characters' names, but
Oh! That cute as fuck pair.
yeah.
Yeah, I ship it.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This fucking army I've just found! It's my ally. He's like...
Oh dear.
I guess they're just waiting for me to start the attack. Anyway.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Season finale, actually. Okay, should we go from start with part 1?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, Starlight goes back to the village.
Oh yeah, that season finale, right.
Yeah. Yeah, then all crap goes wrong, then she goes back and everyone's a changeling.
I ship it.
Yeah. What the heck is that?
You mean that?
Okay then.
That's Age of Empires!
Oh dear. Yeah, I thought it was a clever little build-up. Cause I like how they don't like constantly like shove it in your face like you're an idiot when you watch it. Like they kind of cleverly hide it for a while until they actively show you, which is nice.
Yes.
Yes. Show me your moves.
Show me your boobs. Falcon never change.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Talking about the first half or both parts?
Let's just go to the first half.
Right, so basically, Starlight buggers off, gets anxiety, buggers back, finds out everyone's a changeling. And I swear the changelings were supposed to be doing their fricking research. So maybe that party was just incompetent? Or... well no, the Twilight was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, still shit, but...
Yeah.
The Twilight was the most convincing. The Spike had no idea what his character was.
Yeah, the Spike was kind of bad. Yeah.
Wow, the AI just quit.
What?
The AI quit.
What?
I sent this puny group against the AI, take out one of their cruisers using this very stupidly weak army, and it's like, no, not the player character, please have mercy.
Wow.
And now, what people can see on the map now is this tiny speck of blue, and that's me. All these other colours that aren't pink...
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. Yeah, pink is the enemy colour. Or was it red? I don't know whether pink or red was the enemy. I don't remember.
I always thought it was red.
Maybe. Not relevant. Basically, all the colours other than that one colour are my allies. This tiny speck of blue at the bottom is me. Everything else is my allies, except for this area here, I think, who is my enemy. And they saw this tiny group here and surrendered.
That's hilarious.
Not even allowing any of this to attack.
It's like,
Or better.
one cannon. Oh, I'm dead.
No, I didn't even have cannons. I'm that bad at the game. I didn't even get cannons, and I was playing as Brits. I'm like, oh, fucking Mong. I mean, this guy has freaking 6 barracks just here. That's it's like, ugh. Actually, isn't his army here? Yeah, this is that guy's army. And it's like,
wow.
Yeah.
How the hell?
And I had that tiny bit over somewhere I can't see because Doghound sent a link to probably dank memes, but
That is stupid. It's like
this appears, and it's
you
like,
have 10
this is
tanks,
available.
huh?
That tiny thing appears, they quit. This was available to fight. And actually one of my horsemen was there.
That's like the equivalent of someone having like 20 tanks and like the other guy has like, I don't know.
It's like, you can have literally the armies of the world combined against Solid Snake. It's like, yeah, he's Solid Snake, and he'll fuck your shit up, but you're gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
This is assuming pre-Fulton. So, like, Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake. Not Big Boss. Two different characters. Anyway, second half.
Second half. That was when all the characters got together, so it was Starlight, Thorax, Trixie, Discord, and someone else? Question mark?
It was Thorax, Trixie, Discord, Starlight, I don't know, was there anyone else?
I don't know.
I mean, Thorax was only there because he sort of appeared.
So, hi.
Like, hey, how's it going? I'm a character that's going to be relevant for this. And then you'll never hear of me again.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I like this finale, because it was
I like it.
interesting seeing, like, someone else other than the main six do this. And it got interesting, because, like, since when they go into the, like, the Changeling's homeland or whatever, like, they couldn't use their powers, which kind of got interesting and made it so it couldn't just end in seconds because Discord.
Yeah, they basically had to... And this happens a lot in Dungeons and Dragons, where people end up getting parties that are too good to sort of be beaten.
Yeah.
So what happens is, you go to the tavern. When you wake up, you're in a dark cave, completely naked, with none of your stuff, and the wizard isn't here because fuck you, he's too powerful even without anything.
Yeah.
Or no, and the wizard can't do spells because reasons.
Yeah.
That happens a lot in Dungeons and Dragons.
It's clever though, because like, why? If they could, the changelings would have been screwed pretty much.
Yeah,
So-
Discord would basically just snap his fingers and be done with it.
Yeah. So it's kind of clever that they did that.
But then where did this throne even come from?
It was probably created by Chrysalis, I guess.
No, it was... Chrysalis said it was a found relic, but it's like... Yeah. And also, do you remember season 4 intro? Season 5 intro, was it, I think? I believe it's season 5 intro. When Starlight mentions that the stick of wood she found in the desert was one of the legendary artifacts of What's-His-Face. Whatever happened to that? Why can't the main six go looking for them?
Yeah.
Like, not even slice of life, just have a season of the main six buggering off to do things around Equestria.
Maybe that's for the movie.
Eh.
I don't know.
No, because remember from what little promotional information we have, the movie is basically going to be Chrysalis's return and redemption.
Like we.
Because you can't have a villain just run off and not come back, like Trixie, Discord. What's going to happen with Chrysalis? Starlight.
Yeah.
Gilda.
Gilda went away. Like, I honestly didn't think she was going to come back.
Not a lot of people did. There was like 2 counts of people where it's like she's either not coming back or it's like, oh, she's totally coming back. It's like,
Well, it happened, so.
oh, another returning character that never gets any character development that got redeemed.
Yeah.
Luna.
Yeah. We need to know. Well, actually, no. We've had episodes for her, but like, I wouldn't.
Can we get a good episode?
Yeah.
And can we have fireworks not explode every 3 seconds?
No, what we need is an episode where it's just Celestia and Luna just being sisters. Because we got a small glimpse of it in the episode 100.
Yes.
Just more of that.
Who wrote episode 100?
Gabe Law.
According to my brother, it was Gabe Knoll. Instead of working on Half-Life 3, he wrote episode 100 of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. My cat agrees.
let me check.
Wait, are you checking to see if Gabe Knoll actually wrote that episode?
No, I'm saying who wrote it.
And then you just find the first thing is my brother's website that he doesn't have, and it's like, I'm making that clear so no one looks for something that doesn't exist. It's like,
wrote by
Gabe
MLP.
Knoll wrote this episode because reasons, and I have proof that I won't give to you because reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, it was written by M.A. Larson.
M.A. Larson?
Yep.
M.A. Larson? Ryanair, what?
Yeah. But yeah, that was season 6. So a lot of it, it's kind of forgetful, but I did enjoy it.
Eh.
What do you think?
I like the episode. Here's the thing about My Little Pony for me right now. You can watch the episodes, you can enjoy it,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have any of the community it used to, which was...
Yeah.
It was like the big lore to it.
Yeah, no, it's... I still like just watching the show, but the community is just kind of...
It doesn't exist anymore.
Like, yeah.
I mean, there's a couple of comic writers on Tumblr, but that's it. The analysis community just up and vanished at the end of season 5. Not even that, it's like in the middle of season 5.
Yeah.
They just buggered off and didn't come back. The reviewers were kind of there for 5 minutes.
I mean, Dr. Wolf still does reviews, but...
His reviews were always meh.
Yeah.
Tell you what Dr. Wolf's best thing is, his fanfiction readings. When's he coming out with the next part of his backstory?
I would like to know that as well.
Because it's like, guys, I'm doing my backstory, here's part 1!
Well, to be fair, he didn't actually make that, it was someone else.
No, that's his backstory.
Well, yeah, it is his backstory, but I think someone else is writing it.
I'm not sure about that. Speaking of backstories...
Yeah.
I need to find someone to voice a character
Yes.
for my backstory.
Hmm.
That's right! In the year 2000 and eventually, hopefully it'll be in the year 2000... and something... I will come out with my audio drama that is done in the style of audio diaries from Frost Lancer herself and her chronicles through Equestria. Despite she doesn't remember jack shit about Equestria because the show got cancelled fucking years back. Because this
Actually,
is
that-
like 20 whenever.
How long do you think MLP is going to go on for, like, season-wise? Because since we're on this... I'd say season 10 at most.
I'll give it that.
Yeah, because...
It's not gonna be another Simpsons.
Yeah, because like, considering how non-existent the fanbase is now, I don't see it going longer than that.
We'll be lucky if there's a BrodyCon next year.
Well,
Well, there will be, but it's like... That is the largest The only people in the fanbase anymore are artists. The comic dubbers aren't there. The fanfic readers aren't there.
Yeah.
The analysis community, it's disappeared.
Yeah.
the animators got too scared to continue doing it after Jan Animations.
Pretty much.
The YTPers stopped after like season 2.
Yeah.
It's like, it's heartbreaking to watch a fandom that you've been in since almost the beginning for me just die.
Yeah. I mean, I can get over it because of it. I mean, MLP isn't the only thing I watch, so I mean, I can get over it, but it is kind of sad.
And because the original fan base aren't watching it, the creators don't know what to put in anymore.
Yeah, it's getting. Yeah, some episodes, like you said, didn't need to happen. It's just kind of getting. Well, not all of them, but some of them are getting a little bit dry. I mean, I still like the show, but yeah, you can tell that the love isn't as much there as it used to be.
Where are the memes?
Exactly.
What was the last meme you remember? The last meme I remember is the "but I didn't listen" meme.
All that comes to mind is 20% cooler.
Oh my! Exactly. About to flip my shit, but then I realised, yeah, that helps my point.
Yeah.
So, we don't even have memers.
Yeah. Like, there are some episodes that have, like, those meme faces, but they don't really do a lot for me. It just kind of feels forced sometimes.
Why don't you let me write an episode, Hasbro? You know, the great mind behind Elusive Dark Heart Armageddon the Filler.
Anyways,
In fact, she can even be the villain of the episode. It'll make no sense in my fanfic backstory OC thing, but I can say my OC is technically canon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Do you think the next season will be happening before or after the movie?
Yeah, I think the movie's going to happen between it. So we'll get like one half of the season, the movie, and then the other half.
That makes sense.
But
I
here's
think
the thing.
probably...
The second they started doing that, everyone moaned and groaned. The analyst community said, but wait, that helps us catch up on old episodes, especially during con season. And then they stopped existing.
Yeah.
So it doesn't help anyone, and it killed the analysis community.
Lovely. I don't know, I'm interested to see it. Maybe the movie will ignite some fire in the fandom again. But I kind of doubt it.
You know what would ignite the fandom again?
What?
Make a My Little Pony Equestria's Go television show.
I'd like that. Well, we already have confirmation of those 3 short, well, not shorts, but
Well, 3, what was it, 20-minute
specials. Yeah. So that's that.
Well, if they do well, then we'll get technically My Little Pony and Diet My Little Pony.
Yeah.
And My Little Not Ponies.
It'll be interesting to see how long that would go on for, though.
Well, Littlest Pet Shop's still running. I mean, I don't watch that, but it's like, it's still...
Yeah.
Too much
Why?
music and it's hard to find the episodes. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about season 6. So
I watched the season 4 finale, that one scene in the season 4 finale. Yeah, boy!
They still haven't topped that.
No. Did you know there was a Dragon Ball Z movie? Apparently Goku's hair went blue.
Well then.
In other news, who gives a shit? Yes, bring me your hate. I start the fires so it brings us more attention. As if anyone stayed in this podcast for this long. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the code to say, Joe, you can end the podcast now. And I can say thank you for watching.
Yeah, we have nothing else to say. We talked about all the episodes. Next time it will be actually interesting. So, yeah. We'll actually try getting people around next time. Other than that, we're pretty much done, I think. So let's just end it.
Alright, do a thing. Make a fake advertisement thing. No one other than me seems to do that.
Go outside, you'll find a death egg. I don't know.
That's right, kids! Bringing to you, latest from Hasbro Toys Industry, comes the Death Egg Easter Egg Hunt. You too can find Sonic the Hedgehog's arch nemesis, Eggman, in his Death Egg somewhere in your garden. For the low price of $9.99, because Harry can't advertise shit as well as I can. While you're doing that, don't forget that to get shipped to you along with your Tilk Shaffer cakes and Daring Do books from Alicorn Shipping. And special thanks to our producer, Elusive Darkheart Armageddon III. May our deaths be slow and painful. And yeah, thanks for watching. We will see you as soon as I stop this podcast and start it again. And thanks for watching.